Hi folks, my name is Matt Lacey, and I'm the Executive Director of UMVIM for the Southeast jurisdiction. COVID has wreaked a lot of havoc on all of our lives, including our church lives. But now, after over a year, many churches and individuals are thinking about taking mission journeys once again. Here are some helpful things that we hope will help you make this decision.
Hi, I'm Karen DeStefano, the South Central Jurisdiction UMVIM Director. Vaccination efforts in the United States are allowing many COVID restrictions to be lifted or eased. However, many other countries have not yet had widespread access to vaccinations. Infection rates are still very high in some parts of the world, and borders may not be open yet to foreign travelers, even if they are fully vaccinated. For these reasons, going on a mission journey within the US may be your best and safest option for now. To help you and your team have the best possible mission experience and to do no harm to others, we have compiled a set of COVID guidelines in accordance with the Centers for Disease Control for UMVIM teams to use when planning, traveling to, or working with our mission partners. Teams are also asked to check with their conference and partner mission sites to see if they have additional safety requirements. So, where can you find information on places to serve within the United States? Let's hear from Tammy Kuntz as she talks about domestic mission opportunities.
Hi, I'm Tammy Kuntz, and I am the UMVIM and Disaster Response Coordinator for the North Central Jurisdiction. One key piece that was reinforced during the pandemic is the call to local missions. Many churches sent teams to serve at local food banks, homeless shelters, and reached out to other social service organizations to learn about ways they might partner in ministry outreach. These done-in-a-day missions are a critical part of the mission journey. Our faith continues to grow as our care for the community moves in new ways. In this ever-changing mission field, I offer a reminder that UMVIM does not require a long flight, nor should it be cost prohibitive. All teams are encouraged to have a trained team leader who can assure communication with the site host, that all the appropriate paperwork is completed and team insurance is obtained. In addition to local outreach, please consider the many U.S. project sites, including the long-term recovery sites. You can find all these options at umvim.org/projects. There are 2 tabs for you to explore projects where you might serve without ever leaving your state. And be sure to connect with your conference and jurisdiction UMVIM coordinators. We are here to resource and assist you as you move into new places and new ways of being the bread and wine in the world.
While domestic projects may be a good fit for some churches and groups, there are international projects that are now accepting volunteers. Here's Will Bailey to tell us more.
Hi, I'm Will Bailey, the Executive Director of Acts 1-8 Missions. As an international project coordinator, there are 3 things that I think volunteer teams need to really focus on right now if they're considering a foreign mission trip. Be informed. Different countries are in different places in regards to how they're currently experiencing the pandemic and where they are in the recovery process. Make sure you know about testing and vaccine requirements. Is it necessary to have insurance that includes coverage for COVID-related expenses? What are the safety protocols that are still in place that you'll be asked to follow? It's fundamental that your volunteers' expectations are based on the reality on the ground right now in the place you are going. Whoever's hosting your team or helping you plan your trip should be able to help you get accurate, up-to-date information. The Ministry of Tourism in many countries can help with this. And of course, it's the U.S. Embassy's job in foreign countries to have current safety information regarding travel there. So make sure you have reliable and up-to-date information about where you're going. Be respectful. If you're planning a foreign mission trip in the near future, chances are high that the country you're planning to visit is still requiring a lot of the COVID prevention requirements that have already been relaxed in many parts of the United States. That means you may be asked to do things like wear a mask, social distance, and limit the size of group gatherings. It's really important that as guests, we respect the decisions that governments and project coordinators are making in an effort to keep everyone, locals and volunteers alike, as safe as possible. There's still a lot of important kingdom work that can be done even while taking these precautions. Be flexible. Anyone who has been on any kind of a mission trip before knows that flexibility is key. Now more than ever, situations related to the pandemic seem to be changing monthly or even weekly. That means that during the time you are planning your mission trip, things may change. Requirements, schedules, activities, any of these things may be altered just during the time you're preparing for your trip. Things may even change while you're on the ground. So teams have to be prepared to be flexible, patient, and gracious now more than ever before.
There is no shortage of information when it comes to COVID and travel, but we've picked out a few resources which we think will be helpful to you as you consider jumping back in to mission journeys once again. No matter where you're traveling, be sure to check the CDC website as well as the State Department website if you're traveling internationally for up-to-date health resources to help you on your mission journey. One other resource that is available to you as a volunteer is insurance. Currently, UMVIM jurisdictional offices offer various insurance policies which may have some COVID coverage to help you on your journey. We encourage you to visit umvim.org/insurance and click on your jurisdiction to see what insurance plans are available as you volunteer. There are some international policies as well as domestic policies, which may be helpful to you. If you have any specific questions about insurance policies and what they cover, feel free to reach out to your UMVIM jurisdictional coordinator. As you're planning, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us. You can find contact information at umvim.org. Thanks.